Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Xiang Talk. In today's topic, I want to talk about blames. So do you often feeling you are a victim of your consequences? Right, there's always things to blame others on. This is the reason. Because when you blame on others, when we put the faults to others, we will feel better and released because of the fault is not on us. The decision is not on us. But in long term, what does it do to our choices that we make in our life? We have to think of that. It will make us feel like we are a victim. So there's no need to improve in our life. There's no need to work hard to change our life to really have the thing of become the person that we want to be. Right? There's no urgency to do that because all of the outside consequences, all of the things that happen that making us who we are right now, those are the things to blame. Not because of all our choices, not because of our decision, that our perception of looking things or perceived things are the things that decide who we are right now. Where we are right now is always a decision that we make, a tiny decision that we make every day that has built up to consequences. Our attitude towards people around us or the things around us, we react to that small decision. So think of this as example. Like, so when we are angry to someone, like we put an anger to that person, we will say that because this person do this thing to me, and when next time the same things happen again, like we will also be angry, and then the reason will be this. But if we look at things differently, like as I say, things will change for the better. Right, it messed up the focus. I just got this gimbal, so still getting used to it. So when everything happened to us, we make a decision that what we want to feel and what we want to experience, right? The feelings, the emotion, and that will lead us to the next decision that we make. For example, we are angry to that person that triggered us, and next time when that person doing the same thing again, it will trigger us again, and we'll feel the anger again. So why don't we change the perception of anger? Why don't we think of that we can put an new perception towards anger? Why I need to be angry? Why am I need to react to that things that just happen? There's no need to react. And when we do that, when we are not reactive, things will change. Right? You will not be angry about them or what they did or what they do because you choose not to react to that situation. But what the society has told us to do is we give in to our feeling, we don't control our emotion, and we can be angry. We are supposed to be angry and fear. People might come to us and stab us on the back. We should always be fearful of things around us, always be careful. We buy into that feeling, we buy into having that emotion, but we're not buying into I have the control. I have the choice. The final decision will be on me. It's not on other people's agree on. Right? I make my own rules. I react based on the way that I feel that I want to make a decision based on myself. So I hope this clear out the things that I want to share because we often dwell in the mood of like I'm angry because of this. We're blaming the situation, right? We are not taking responsibility of our own feeling. And that's why most of our sickness or depression, that is where it comes from because of our inability of letting go, inability to be set free from those feelings, and inability to be aware of things happen. Right? We have to be really aware of the things around us. Like people try to trigger us, or they can't control their anger, they can't control their feelings. The wind is too big here, so I might want. So we've been triggered by the feeling that we allow us to have, and we blame the people, the situation, the consequences that we get from the past. Right? We take the past as an example for the things that we do in our future. That's weird. So from now on, I want to challenge you guys to think differently. When you encounter an experience, people are bullying you, like people are making you angry, right? Certain things that trigger you, right? Your girlfriend or boyfriend, your spouse trigger you. The annoying thing that they do that triggers you. Right? Practice to have that awareness that I have this feeling right now, and I can change my view towards this feeling. Or shouldn't I react to that feeling? Or should I walk away for a while and be calm and think about the situation? Like that is the smaller thing that we can make ourselves to do so that we can really realize what situation that we are in right now. Are we going to put that blaming to each other again? Are we going to having that fight again because of this thing? Or we can calm ourselves down. We can know and aware that this is going on, and we stop the feeling of anger, and we go from there. Right? We talk to that person, or we be in our feeling and tell ourselves that we shouldn't be react on that situation anymore. I want to change this. I want to live better and feel better. And sometimes all the argument, anger, all of that small issue that annoy us are the decision or the definition that we put into that situation. I should be angry. I should be feeling this because I saw other people doing so because of like this person angry or this person because of this. We are based on our perception of what we see and what we saw in the TVs or in our life. We see people interaction to each other and then we judge what we should do based on that. So we can change that. The point is like we can get the control of our own feeling. We can choose what to react and what to not react in our life. In that way, we definitely will feel better and it will enhance our life so that we can fully experience life. Like we choose to be happy, we choose to give in to what other people say or judge that it is true or not, right? It is true, it is this because I choose to put an definition of true and reaction to that truth. So when you are in control of your feeling and emotion, and you do not blame others or situation has to do with your feeling, things will change. Things will your mindset of this world of the things around you will totally change. Believe me, right? I'm doing this challenge because I just realized that there's a book that claim and I read this and I want to share my feeling towards that. That book is Letting Go by. You guys can take a look of that book. It's really informative and I learned a lot because of reading. Like reading is like people sharing their experience and they are preaching what they experience in life to us. So reading is shortcut to happiness, shortcut to improve yourself in life. I hope that winds doesn't screw up the audio because wind is so big. I think I might end this video here. Alright, I'll continue my work. So if you like the video and my content, please do subscribe to my channel so that I can go further on my channel. I can also reach more people and help more people that currently in depression, in blaming attitude, in not having a conscious of belief that like they are the one who are in charge. Share this with your friends and your family that are always on the blaming side of things because this may change their view of the world. And Without creating awareness, without sharing thoughts and feelings, we will not really get the message up to the people around us that we care. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.